Hello, scholars. Welcome to day 2 of immigration. Today we're going to read a story called Gold Mountain. The things that you will learn today from today's lesson are describe reasons that immigrants leave their home countries to make a new home in the United States. These are also called push and pull factors. Explain why the United States is called the land of opportunity. Describe why large populations of immigrants settled in major cities such as New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, Detroit, Cleveland, Boston, and San Francisco. Some of the vocabulary you need to know for the story today. Let me make it a little bigger. Characters are symbols in a system of writing. Example is the Cherokee writing system that Sequoyah invented has 84 characters. Exhausting means extremely tiring. Honor means to treat someone with respect and show respect towards someone. Responsibilities are things that you are in charge of and depended on to care for. Wages are the money you give someone for doing work. Remember that the East Coast, the immigration station, was called Ellis Island. However, there's one on the West Coast as well. And the reason that people came into San Francisco on the West Coast is because the ocean that they would cross from China to get to the United States is the Pacific Ocean. Now, the people in Europe that crossed into the East Coast, New York City, and sometimes the Midwest, that was the Atlantic Ocean. That's the one that we're closest to because we're on the East Coast of the United States. California is 3,000 miles away from us, and it's on the other side of the United States. They have a different ocean. So people from China are closest to the Pacific Ocean, and California is close to the Pacific Ocean. So they would come across through an immigration station on that side of the United States. Today you're going to be reading Gold Mountain and think about what push and pull factors or reasons that people would move from their country to the United States inspired two Chinese immigrants to immigrate from China and settle in the United States at about the same time that Fiona and Sean immigrated from Ireland in our story yesterday. If you can't read the slides, there's a video following them that you can listen to. So here's our story. After the story, there are a few questions, and then you can look at our vocabulary again. Make sure that you practice your spelling words one time each, and look for these assignments in Schoology. Gold Mountain has 2 assignments. It has less than 5 word work, and it also has Gold Mountain like a comprehension sheet. Make sure that you go back in the passage and look for the answers to these. All right, you also have spelling sentences. You will pick 6 of the words, it doesn't matter which ones, whatever ones you want, and write them one per box with a sentence that makes sense. Today in writing, you will continue to work on your finding facts about your country, foods, traditions, customs, things like that, the capital city. So keep working on that, and tomorrow I'll be adding another sheet to that to help you get ready for next week when we write a rough draft.